Hey everybody, this is Dave and I am Braden's daddy. We are here to do a filler. It is a 10 spot filler. The top five are going to draft in that order, 1 to 5, from the teams in green on the screen of 2015 Flawless Football PYAT number 1. They are the Cardinals, Ravens, Bills, Panthers, and Raiders. And then the bottom five will all get put into the random player break number 1. So you get a refund for what happens when you win a team from eBay and you don't get any card. Well, usually I send a card from that team from like a different product, just like a base card, and then I have to send a signed index card because it's technically an index card break. Oh, you wanted it to say He-Man too. All right, here we go. I'm going to roll the dice here, and this is how many times we're going to random the names for the draft order. We only re-roll Snake Eyes. We're going 10, a 6, and a 4. Big one. All right, here is random.org and the people in it. We got He-Man for 2, which is R. Chapungo. DC Irish for 3. King Gusto for 2. The Fanatic for 2. And Matt G for 1. All right, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er, and the 10th and final time. R. Chapungo on top, the Fanatic, King Gusto, DC, and Matt G. That's the draft order right there, 1 to 5. And then we got Archipungo here, DC, Fanatic, King Gusto, and DC. These are going on to the random player. Let me change this. RNGCO. All right, there we go. Too cheap to buy an index card? Yeah, no, I send actually a business card signed on the back. Same thing. All right, so there we go. DCU killed it the other night, I thought. Finman had the bad night, and then he came back and got lucky the one night. Archipungo, you are up. Any team in green. White rice and nuggets. The Raiders. All righty. Chris, you are up next. The Panthers. Yeah, the Raiders. Weak first pick. Yeah. King Gusto is up. Well, I think this is the first random in a while we didn't have two of the same people in the top. The Raiders should have been number 2. King Gusto needs a second. He's looking at the checklist. I thought they would be one of those teams that it's just left, for the last person. Now, if you guys are into a draft, I've got a reverse draft of a full case of this. It's 300 a spot, 10 spots. Everybody will get 2 cards. We'll random like this for a draft order 1 to 10, and that'll be the draft order for the first briefcase. Then the second briefcase, the draft order flips, and it goes 10 to 1. So if you're in the bottom hole of the first one, you'll be the first pick of the second one. Is the checklist live? It is on, they have it on Panini's website, and they have it on Cardboard Connection. But when you click on it unless they fixed it, if you go on Group Break Checklist, it like takes you to, no, the middle's not the worst, because the middle, you could walk away with 2 autos. And in some of these cases, there's a lot of oh, they did fix it. There you go. It's up and working, King Gusto says. Oh, King Gusto said the Bills. I just saw that. DC, you are up. Yeah, yesterday when they put it up and earlier today, it would take you to eBay every time you'd click on the checklist. Yes, it's a briefcase. Looks like the poker chip cases. Basically, that's what it is. Give you your shitty cards. He's trying for the cards. And then Matt G's getting the Ravens. All right, so that filler is done. I already added the names to the random team of the bottom 5. If you didn't see me do that before, there they are right here. Arch Pungo, DC Irish, Fanatic, King Gusto, and DC. That is the running for the random player, and then all the players are here. 251 of them. All right, so let me pause this video, and then I'll work up another filler. I'll look at the orders and see what we got here. Welcome back, everybody. We're here to do another filler. 10-spot filler. Top 5 are going to draft in that order, 1 to 5. The teams in green. The Bengals, Browns, Cowboys, Giants, and Redskins from Flawless Football PYT number 1. Bottom 5 will all get a spot in the random player break of Flawless number 1. So I'm going to roll the dice here, see how many times we're going to do the random. We only reroll Snake Eyes. We got an 8, 6, and a deuce. All right, here's random.org. We've got King Gusto for 2, Matt for 1, DC for 3, Gusto for another 1, Dave for 1, Shocker for 1, and Matt for another 1. All right, we're going 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time. DC, DC, Dave, King Gusto, King Gusto. So King Gusto, DC Shocker, Matt, and Matt. Those are all going onto the random player. All right, you guys are on. All right, there we go. I get the last 2 spots. Yeah, Matt's the one got screwed in that one. He says the Cowboys. Oh, King Gusto's giving you spot 5, Matt. Look at that nice guy. There's nothing but love in this room. He says the Skins. Dave is up. Where is it? I know you just had another one. There you are. Oh, he also took the Lions. Look out. Dave's got the Giants. So the next filler should fill it up. And then King Augusto. Which one would you like? He's saying pay it forward. Maybe the 101's coming his way. Dave Marr got the Giants. I'd have to check. Hold on 1 second. I gotta do this filler here. Yeah, another filler, Mark, and it should fill it up. He says the Browns, and then Matt is getting the Bengals. So this one is going to be King Gusto. Matt, you got 1 in there. And King Gusto, because you are so kind, I'm going to give you an extra spot on me in the random player. All right. Let me grab another spot out of that. All right. Video's getting stopped. Let me check these orders. Welcome back, everybody. We are here to do another filler. This is the last one, and then we're going to do the break. It's a 10-spot filler. Top 4 going to draft from the remaining teams in Flawless Football PYT number 1, full case. The bottom 6 are all going to get 2 spots each in the random player break. So I'm going to roll the dice here and see how many times we're going to go with the random for the draft order. We only reroll Snake Eyes. We're going Yo 11. All right. Here is random.org. We've got Dave Marr for 1, King Gusto for 1, Matt for 1, DC for 1, 8202 for 1, Fanatic for 1, IG for 1, Coach for 1, Breakers for 1, and Drew for 1. All right, everybody, good luck. We're going 11 times. 1 to 4 will be the draft order. Everybody else will get into the random player. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 11th and final time, we got DC up top, King Gusto, 8202, and Fanatic. That is the draft order. Breakers, Coach, Matt, IG, Dave, and Drew. I'm going to copy you guys here and do this now. There is 1. And you get 2 spots each, so I copied them. And again, we have 177 left, and that will break. We'll do fillers on that too for $3. Like, that's all it's going to take. All right, so DC, you are up. Singletary. Top spot. Skunk, and Skunk. He says 49ers. See, I like this at least a little bit more because at least everybody's getting something out of it. I do not like doing those fillers where half of them don't get anything. King Gusto is up next. I'm on probation. You want me to pick your team? I don't come off probation until I pull you a Mariota, remember? Even though we've done it out of every product for you except that damn Topps Finest. King Gusto says Vikings. A helmet break. 8202. Says the Jags. And then the Fanatic is getting the Texans. Alrighty. That is our roster. Let me print this out for later. All right. So officially, we are here to do a 2015 Flawless Football full case pick your team number 1. All the teams and their owners are on the spreadsheet on the right side of the screen. And we are going to roll with this. So, guys, you want the top or the bottom? First one I see typed out 3 times separately. That's the one we'll do. The middle. Bottom, bottom. There we go. Bottom it is. All right. I will focus in when we get to the first one. Let me get this up here. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Walter Payton Diamond cards, I want first dibs. If you're going to get rid of it. Empty box. All right. Briefcase number 1. All right, here we go. First up, I'm going to focus in here. We've got 14 of 20. 3-colored patch, Matt Jones for the Redskins. That is going to DC Irish. Filler team, filler team. All right, next up, we've got 3 of 20. 3-colored patch on the right, 3-colored patch on the left with some ink or something. For the Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald and Andre Ellington duel. That one's going to DC Irish with his team that never hits, he says. The man is 2 for 2 so far. We've got next up 8 of 20 for the Eagles, Mike Quick auto. That one's going to Shocker. I know, the cards hit. Oh, daddy. Next up, 3-colored patch auto, 7 of 25 for my Bears. Lance Briggs. Going to Eddie. We've got next up 3 of 5. Luke Kuechly auto for the Panthers. That one's going to the Fanatic. OJ Simpson in this. Yeah, relic card. Used glove. I've been waiting to use that one too. No, two briefcases. We've got 10 of 15 for the Bucks. Warren Sapp. Going to Finman. I gotta leave those separate because Finman's gonna be coming from work. He's gonna want to see. Next up, 15 of 25, 2-colored patch auto for the Chiefs. Jamal Charles. Who's got the Chiefs? Chiefs are Billy. All right, that is the inner box. We'll do this one first. We've got 13 of 20 diamond card, Brett Favre for the Packers, going to Finman. Very nice, very nice. Next up, we've got Ruby card, 14 of 15, Johnny Unitas for the Colts. That one is going to the Fanatic. Finman's going to love it when he gets in here. We've got, last card, 12 of 20, Team Panini for the Steelers, James Harrison auto. That one's going to King Augusto. All right, that was briefcase number 1. Number 2 on the way. Ah, there were no Falcons in the first one. I did not cut that straight. All right, here we go with the inner box first. First up, 1 of 25, 3-color patch on the left, one on the right, one on the left. Sammy Coates for the Steelers. You got the Auburn jersey on the left. Finman, you got a big one. Don't anybody tell him. We'll show him at the end. That one's going to King Augusto. You actually got 2 hits, but the one was the big one. All right, next up we've got 9 of 20. 4-colored patch for the Chargers, Antonio Gates. That one's going to IG with a little new guy mojo. All right, next up we've got 14 of 20 for the Dolphins, Jay Ajayi with the auto. That is going to the Fanatic. Next up, we've got Progressions. 16 of 25, Buck Allen for the Ravens with the auto. That is Matt G. Another filler team. My wife is stupid box. We've got 10 of 20. Antonio Freeman auto for the Packers. Going to Finman. We've got 12 of 20 benchmarks. Jason Witten for the Cowboys. That is going to DC Irish, another filler team. And last in this box, we got 18 of 25. 2 colored patch on the left, 1 on the right. Greats with the auto. John Riggins for the Redskins. It's going to DC Irish. Oh, you just missed your Jason Witten auto for your Cowboys. I mean, you didn't have the Cowboys in it, but you usually have Cowboys. All right, that is the inner box. Let's get to the encased cards. We'll do this one first. As much as this hurts me. 7 of 15. Ruby card for my man. Brian Urlacher for the Bears, going to Eddie. Next up, we've got 4 of 5 Emerald. Thurman Thomas for the Bills. That one's going to King Gusto. And the auto, we've got 4 of 10. 2 colored patch auto. Adrian Peterson for the Vikings. Going to King Gusto. Very nice, very nice. Empty. All right, that was the break, everybody. I will put the next one in the store after I stop the video and everything. Very nice, very nice. That is flawless. That is what we look at. That's what we wait for, the good stuff. All right, thank you, everybody.